Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy G, and I'm back again with another one. And I'm excited to be back because we're back to do Murim RPG simulation. Yo, so the first season ended back in July. So we haven't been able to do any reactions or any reads to this series since July. So I'm excited because we went a few months without this series, right when it was like really, really ramping up too. So we've seen Way, like just his growth, right? And then his team and the importance to his team because he did that mission where they all kind of died and all that stuff. And then he gave up his life to go back so that he can fix the mistake of I guess you could say him being too hasty and not really strategizing when everything else he had done up until that point, he strategized out. So yeah, it was weird to see him act that way, but like just what's happening, like what's being exposed from the other cults and the leaders of the cult and how they're actually like secretly all against each other, different ranks within the cult that are against each other. It's been pretty crazy. But before we jump into it, we got to give a shout out to Webtoon as always for allowing us to do content there on their site. And again, if you aren't aware, everything we do here is from Webtoon. So go download the app on your phone, check it out, or go to the website and check it out. And they do have that daily pass thing. So even though right now we're going to read only 82 and 83, if you want to go further, if you do, don't put no damn spoilers in the comments. 84, 85, and 86 is probably available too, because normally the fast pass lets you read 3 episodes ahead. So that's available to you too if you can't wait. But I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you guys for always hanging out with us. Make sure you guys like the video, share it out, and subscribe if you aren't. And we're about to jump into it. All right, man, we back. Season 2, the premiere. Mount Daitong. Got some meditation going on. Remember, he upgraded their weapons, everything, like, and he's gonna train them a little bit better before their next mission. He needs them to be stronger. A special lesson: boost your health and ki in 6 months. Whew. Daily routine: 62 miles of long distance running per day, 180 times. No ki usage allowed. He climbs a mountain, round trip 6,400 feet above sea level, 360 times. Various strength training exercises such as push-ups and chin-ups, 2 hours of restorative breathing under a waterfall, 2 hours of spiritual practice, sitting on a stone wall. Damn, he has that training's pretty extensive. The reason I chose to come to Mount Daitong is because it was the most suitable place for training. Oh my gosh, he has all of them doing that? I thought it was just him doing that routine. Well, I mean, I guess he has them doing it with him. Damn, so they run for 62 miles a day. They need to do it at least 180 times. Holy. It was the toughest, steepest terrain anywhere outside the Demon Coast area of influence, as well as being so high up that it can give a person altitude sickness, making it the perfect spot for vital energy training. The training was so brutally relentless that I expected some of them to quit early on. Climbing the mountain. Even I experienced early signs of ki disorder. Damn, they look crazy. So I can only imagine how much harder it was for my subordinates. But I couldn't stop where I am now. Hey, big ups to the subordinates because they hanging through all that. I've completed the training assigned by the simulation. In order to get stronger and stay alive. That says 2 hours under the waterfall. Where are they at though when he does that training? Building up a firm foundation of stamina and protection. Your ki are the basic elements of martial arts. Once you achieve a balance between you and the other, are the outer appearance and the internal key, your mind becomes whole, so you aren't consumed by demonic nature. Then, when you reach the extremes of these elements, you finally overcome demonic nature. That's what the introduction to the 4 elemental technique says. As you would expect from a technique learned by Chialma's disciples, the 4 elemental techniques don't conquer demonic nature. Also, he's trying to conquer it. There's Gamma. Most demonic martial arts consist of martial art tomes intended to command demon warriors. So the fact that I got my hands on this tome despite being deemed unsuitable for demonic nature was extremely fortunate. Oh, a lot of the stuff he's been getting into has been I don't know, just right place, right time. I used to resent my body for being this way. All demonic martial arts awaken your potential by consuming you with demonic nature. That's what allows demon warriors to become powerful so much more quickly than the true school. But once you're consumed by demonic nature, you experience all kinds of side effects, like having to submit to demonic nature of the stronger warriors. Oh, so that's that crap he feels when he trembles with the red around him. If they're trying to force upon him. That's why I was abandoned as useless when they deemed me unsuitable for demonic nature. Maybe that's also why I got along with Gamma as well. I'm merely another person who's been caught up in the struggle for power. Gamma doesn't have an understanding, or doesn't have an outstanding demonic nature either. I'm about to say she should understand it. That also explains why Gamma taught me the Wanso school, the Silver Spirit unit's main technique, because it doesn't really have anything to do with the demonic nature. Huh? How long have you been there? Thanks. Not too long. Where are the others? They're trying their best to keep up with you, but they're all exhausted and they're starting to grumble about the grueling training schedule. This isn't human, damn it. Why the hell are we training like this? They're all falling down. Is that so? What about you, Soryang? Are you holding up? You look like you have something to say. I just wanted to know the reason for this extreme training. We're demon warriors. All we have to do is follow orders. Once we've served our purpose to the best of our abilities, we're thrown away. That's the way it is for people like us. Why are you trying so hard to resist that, Captain? What's on your mind? You have a point. That's certainly what we are to the demon cult. But why all this brutal training? And why make your subordinates do it with you? How will this training help us? Well, I'm not sure about it yet, Captain. She's all pissed, like, what? You're making us train like this, but you're not sure why we need to train? Captain, you keep so many things from us. If that's how you feel, then let us go. We'll fight in the war of Chialma's disciples as best as we can and die honorably in the course of our duties. Don't try to teach us more than we need. This is our life and the reason that we're part of the demon cult. Yeah, I wonder if he truly feels like that. Oh shit, he's talking now. I'm tired of taking orders from others. What? I don't want to be responsible for anyone else or have to save anyone. I don't even want revenge like I used to. I just don't want anything to do with the demon cult anymore. But that's a lot harder to achieve than it sounds. The hardest thing of all is to stay alive. Of course. There's only one person in the demon cult who doesn't take orders from anyone. Chioma, the cult leader. I'd like to give it a try. It's like, what? I've braced myself and I'm ready to go for it now. I don't just want to get stronger. My goal is a specific person. Captain, are you saying? Don't worry, even if I fail, your lives will change at least. I'll make sure of it. I understand that you're angry, and I know you resent me for all this. But still, trust me, and try to keep up as best as you can. That fool's feet is fucking huge. He's like a hobbit. Combat style, simulation level 2. Now, on the 9th day since we began training, there's something I wanted to check. I suddenly thought of it while training. What kind of simulation would you like to run? Wonder how much all this brutal training has helped, and I wonder how much it will help in the future. Show me fighting Gui-sama. Analyzing. And I wanted to know how much closer I am. Now showing your imaginary adversary Gui-sama, Lord of the Great Imperial Pavilion is imaginary. He used to just tremble when he would see him. To the bastard who gave me a taste of hell that I'll never forget. Realization 40%, 50% error, failed to complete realization. Only 57% of Gui-sama's total stats were calculated. What? Level 2 is not high enough to run in simulation. A higher level is required. Shit. Gui-sama, the Lord of the Great Imperial Pavilion. Body normal transcendental demon master. What? His health is 30 million. His key's 50. Fighting power at least 30 million minimum. I guess he can't show me Gui-sama's full stats right now. The fact that those aren't even his maximum stats make it even more right. That shit's high. Come on, 30 million health and 50 million key. And that's not even, that's like the minimum. All of your stats were fully realized. Ding. Yahweh, captain of the Silver Spirit units, dead company, body normal, supreme master. Bruh, he only got 1 million health. This man got 30 million health. And he's trying to fight him. His fighting power is getting up there, but we still don't know what Gui-sama's finishing is, because minimum is 30 million. And COA's highest is 12. I wonder if maybe the simulation just malfunctioned temporarily, but my stats are so accurate that it almost pisses me off. It even show how much my health and ki have gone down during a special lesson. The duel is beginning soon. Brace yourself. 5. I need to focus. Not a perfect representation of either of us, but at least I can check my current skills as well as those of my enemy according to the simulation. 1. Cling. Now begin. Dude, he's gonna get one-shotted. My first attack. I'll try stabbing him as hard as I can. But since you school, I seriously think he's gonna get one-shotted. Pooh! I think he's gonna get one-shotted. It worked, but I bet you it did nothing to him. Damn. Look at his face. He's like, what? Is he? Wait, someone's fighting power. It just increased from 30 million to 56 million. Oh boy. Wow. He just dashed through his body. You have died. One shot, just like I said in the simulation. What? He dashed through his body. He's way stronger than I am. I couldn't even make a scratch on him. Plus, his fighting power almost doubled all of a sudden. I wonder why was that? Maybe numbers don't mean anything to a master like him in the first place. I thought I was stronger now. Feels like I just finished climbing over a massive wall, and now I see a mountain that's 10 times higher than that. That's literally what it was, because you thought you like achieved this new strength and everything just to like literally just be brought back to reality. Like literally. Hey, simulation. Are you sure I can get stronger simply by training like this? There's no point in sitting around and worrying about it now. I just have to trust the system. Well, he's only did it for 60 days. It's like 6 months training. The next morning. Okay, feeling good. It's too soon to imagine fighting Wei-sama. What kind of simulation would you like to run? In that case, could I fight? That'll be a good indicator of the results of my training. What about someone I fought during the main story? Show me a duel with Master Guillaume of the Mount was set. I decided he would be a good choice. Now showing you imaginary adversary, Master Guillaume of the Mount Usek. All stats of Master Guillaume of the Mount Usek were calculated perfectly. Oh yeah, that guy was something else. He has 6 million health, 9 million ki, 15 million power. That could power up to 23 million. Oh, my word. Of course, I'm aware that I'm not strong enough to fight him yet either. Maybe he wasn't the best person to choose for a duel. The duel's beginning in 5 seconds. Brace yourself. I wonder how much stronger I can get with this training. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Ding. Beginning. This episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. Let me get rid of this filter. Get out of here. Scram. Damn, they're going at it. Your health is decreased. Your health is... He's getting beat up. He's strong. Bro, you've seen his stats. The only way he beat him last time is because he got like help. As expected, Yums exceeds me in every way. Yeah, though, his own trap kind of fucking screwed him. Thought I might stand a chance since I fought him before. The AI helped him also. Wind Blade of Destruction, which the AI comboed the moves together perfectly. Although I won with the AI's help before, of course. Wind God Blade. He dodged it. He's like, not this time. Even if I use the same combo moves as the AI, even the slightest hesitation on my part changes the outcome. I hate to admit it. Fire Mass Demon style. Your key has decreased. Key has decreased, your key has decreased, but I'm still weak. I think this season we're gonna see a lot of training that's gonna up this fool. Oh wow, he has no key. That's it. How'd you like that? I put all my key into that attack. Oh wow. And he just walked through it. Damn it, he's still fine. This man just put everything into that, and this guy is about to kill him. He's lunging straight at him. 15 minutes has passed, the simulation's over. Oh, he got lucky. The simulation timed out. I didn't know there was a time limit. I realized more than ever how low my health and ki are. But does that help him? That training, does it still improve based off that training? Still have a long way to go. Three months pass. I kept up with the brutal training, but my health and ki didn't increase as much as before. I had lots of time left after finishing my physical exercises, so I spent all my remaining time meditating. I became more and more impatient over time. I even wondered what the point of it all this training was. What kind of simulation would you like to run? Out of frustration, I tried asking the simulation for answers. How much stronger can I get with all this training every day? The simulation answered, that depends on you. Is there any way to dramatically increase my health and ki? Try a special lesson to increase your health and ki. Is there a chance that my health and ki might not increase significantly as a result of the training? That depends on you. Damn, the AI is like swift with his answers. But I didn't like the answers it gave. Yeah, because it didn't really give you answers. What is perfect restorative breathing? What is perfective vital energy burst? What is perfect art that the AI referred to? Captain? Jake Song, what is it? Sorry to interrupt your meditation. I have a question. I might be imagining it, but ever since a few days ago, I've sensed some kind of strange energy flowing from the sword to my wrist. From the sword? Yes, sir. I wonder if you might know something about it. Let me take a look. Swing. I ran some ki through it, but I don't sense anything unusual. Is that so? Hold on. I can check the sword skill properly in freestyle mode. What if I use this? My style turn based. Dun-dun. Chart of the ancient sword technique. Explosive heat burst technique. Damn, that move is difficult as hell to do though. Look at all the movements you have to make. What? Is this some kind of special skill? Jing Song, that strange energy that you felt, was it by any chance fire? How did you know? Stand back for a minute. Or the ancient sword technique. He's about to use the move. Diagonal down, diagonal back, back. Whirl. That's it, Captain. That's what happens sometimes. I only completed about half the skill, but the sword's still lit up in flames. While Jiang Sung was moving around during training, he must have accidentally performed part of the sequence of moves in the ancient sword's technique chart. That's why he saw a flame. Let me try again. You're doing all the moves. Hey. So cool, like this big ass red A came on the screen like a button. Dang. What the heck? His face. I didn't think it would be that powerful. It felt like an explosion from setting off several lightning bombs together. In fact, it was more powerful than that. It might even be closer to a flame bomb or a blazing lightning bomb. Captain, how the heck did you do that? In terms of sheer power, it's worthy of comparison with the Wind God blade. It doesn't have a big range, but one direct hit from that attack, powerful enough to obliterate even most masters. Yuksong, Copy the moves I'm about to show you. Dude, so everyone he probably gave one of those special weapons to have a special move within their weapon. They just have to figure it out. What the? How is it so powerful? I didn't even use ki. It's a divine weapon. Take good care of it. Really? A divine weapon? Thank you, Captain. I'll keep doing my best. Sure. Wait a minute. If all the weapons I purchased from the merchant are like this, then maybe my other subordinates have divine weapons as well. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, Juksong. Your physical stats have changed. Juksong, second company, commander of the dead. Woo! That dude got 5 million health now. Body normal, awoken master. Damn! 2 million ki, 5 million fighting power. Fighting spirit, heavenly swords, heavenly spirit, shield, and ancient sword equipped. Damn! When did his health and ki increase so much? Before he came here, his health was around 3 million, and he didn't even have 2 million ki. It's all thanks to you, Captain. What? A few days ago, I finally overcame the plateau where I've been stuck for the last several months. My health and my ki increased as a result of the restored breathing. All this training has been a huge help to me. As soon as I started practicing basic restored breathing, when my health and ki had run out, my 8 ki channels opened up more than usual, and I experienced something completely new. I couldn't have done it if I didn't follow your footsteps. Thank you. He's like, what? He's like, how's that shit working for them but not for me? Following in my footsteps. But I've never experienced such a thing. I know it feels like to temporarily boost my stats with the help of special pills, but never earn anything myself. Is the training helping the other members of the company too? Yes, sir. Yoram appears to have experienced something similar. And Sir Yang and Yang Jin are showing signs of growing as well. I think they're going to make a breakthrough soon. Although Murim hasn't progressed much. See, Murim don't give a shit anyway. Thank you for telling me. You can go now. Yes, sir. I'll let you get back to your meditation. Murim has techniques that helps him like a lot. Basic training. Perhaps I'm paying a price now. We're getting stronger in an unusual way. I lack the basics, and it's holding me back. The only time I've ever achieved any results from honest training aside from combat was when I learned at Alonso School. I kept questioning whether this training was really effective, and yet it's been helping my subordinates. Which means if I work to fill in the gaps in my other training, I'm sure I'll start to see the results too. That's very true. It's time to try again. What's gotten into him all of a sudden? In the 4th month of training, I decided to step things up significantly. I had no choice. I'm not sure if it's because my fighting power was so much higher, but my health and my ki didn't go down that much even after all that difficult training. So I kept climbing the mountains and pushed my martial art techniques to the maximum in order to use up my ki. This is all because of the restored breathing. After hearing what Juksong told me, I realized something. When I've exhausted my health and my ki, generating ki and focusing on recovering are the best forms of training. That's true, so you're working that out. At the same time, after I've exhausted myself every day, I practice cutting lines in the rocks. It might not seem like much, but I decided I needed to do this because I wanted a better understanding of perfection. What's the perfect art? Does the perfect art change depending on how I define it? Is that true of martial arts as well? As I was training and reflecting on these questions, I suddenly saw something strange. One day, when I was more exhausted than ever before, I had almost no ki left. The arc I cut looked particularly straight. How did I do that? At first, I thought I imagined it. But over time, on days when I was too exhausted even to lift my sword, I noticed that the arcs were cut even more straight, and I realized that I hadn't imagined it. I had achieved maximum efficiency by clearing my mind and exhausting my body. Then I started wondering, what if I practiced ki control with this mindset? I completely changed my usual way of practicing basic restorative breathing. The pressure channel and the fourth passage extended from the energy center. I became obsessed with the idea of penetrating it with a very tranquil power. In order to become an advanced demon master, I needed to practice advanced restorative breathing. It only works if the advanced restorative breathing passes through the pressure channel from the circulation channels and the abdominal channels. Damn, that shit is open. It's so much more bigger than all the other times. Once it passes through here, the 8th ki channels practically burst with power, allowing me to absorb natural ki, even if only a couple of channels are open. As the book of the 4th elemental technique says, this is usually referred to as reaching the level of an advanced demon master. In order to achieve that, I need to open the main cerebral channel located in the crown of my head, as an intermediate step to bridge basic and advanced restorative breathing. I tried to pierce this channel. I poked and prodded it as gently as carefully as possible. There was no guarantee it would work. All I had was my own personal theory and awakening. But that awakening of mine pierced the long channel on the crown of my head. Damn! And when it reached the lower abdominal channel, I experienced an incredible burst of power. Dang, you have reached the level of Supreme Master. I finally overcome my own limits. It worked. But wait, shouldn't I be an Advanced Master now? Why does it say Supreme Master? Am I missing something? How would you like to manifest your progress? Radiate the energy with confidence. Hide the energy carefully. With confidence, carefully. What's this all about? Not quite sure what this is, but it sounds like a good thing. To radiate the energy with confidence. Shit, Ultra Instinct. Damn. So this is what it means by confidence. My energy center gave off so much ki that it incinerated my clothes. And that's not all. My whole body has completely transformed because of this breakthrough. I think Sir Yang just walked up on him. Captain? Look at her face. Ooh, so young. Damn. Alright. That's a hell of a way to end it. Wow. Alright, so that is the beginning of the season. We're seeing a lot of training going on for him to get stronger, to prepare himself for the battles that come. It wasn't much world building or anything like that, but it's cool. It's a good start. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. It's your boy G, and I'm out. Peace.